Okay, so my name is Red Force and from the Armed Force team, and what we are seeing now is a collaborative session online between three musicians. So what we have here in that corner, we have my good mate Crimson Force, who's helping the crew. You have Fang, you have Flavio 1967, so possibly his birth date, and Super Digger. So I think Fang and Flavio may be Italian, and Super Digger is Indian actually. Let's have a look at the chat. Yeah, so they're speaking about the rules. Because once a week we organize a theme. So this week theme is about doing something cheerful. Okay, so I missed a bit of the action because I thought I was recording and I was not, so here is a condensed version of what happened. Right now we are going to listen the bass on the piano from Flavio and Fang. So it has been only roughly 10 minutes, but in 10 minutes what we have had are this. Fang piano has been added. He has used Snowflake, so even if I don't have the Pianoteq plugin, I can listen to what he did because he used a collaborative bounce. So what the software did, the Home Studio did, is that it bounced the track and then offer everyone to hear the bounce version as a replacement. So I can hear exactly what he has on his computer. On the top of it, Flavio has recorded a bass. So bass is simple, that's just an audio clip, and I can listen to it pretty easily. Andy Mac, who is recording right now. Super Digger is recording right now. So probably that will not fit very well because they're recording exactly at the same time. That's pretty rare, but it can happen. So I think Andy has said yes, he wants to make it a hippie happy song. So he wants to add strings on it and the flowered headband. We can't listen right now the track from Andy. So this is a bit different. This is Contact. I have the free version of it, but I don't have the sample, so it's pretty close to me not having the plugin. And most certainly we'll freeze this track so we can all have the bounce. Yeah, that's what it's doing. So let me click this. You see the circle. What it's doing, so you see it's all grayed out. It means that right now I already have the very low Q version. Now I have the high Q version, still compressed file. So I'm having just regular broadband here. And now I've got the lossless version. So yeah, it has been really fast. It can take longer if you have very high quality sample. EZDrummer will soon have the yeah, I'm starting to have the version for EZDrummer. So let's listen now. I think we're about to have the orchestral stuff from Andy Mac and the EZDrummer stuff from Fang. Let's have a go. Okay, so just for the fun, while the first project is going on, there is another one going on, and I think they really nailed the spirit of doing something cheerful. They obviously have a very special idea about what is cheerful. They are working on the whole track first instead of producing. Very little plugin used here, just 2 guitar rig, 4. And they're obviously doing the whole track, playing off grid, off tempo, I think, or maybe, yeah, maybe they rethinked it now. They do need a bass. I'm curious to see how they will arrange this on the long run and join the dots between the 2 guitar riffs. But sounds promising, I think. So some more action. Say 15 minutes have passed. Superliga is having a lot of connection issue in India. So it's being kicked out a lot of the project. It's stable for the others. Feng is wanting Andy to transpose this string 1 octave up. So we can see we're having problem because the file from Superliga take forever to upload. Well, normally the internet is fine, so I guess it's just unlucky. Yeah, you can see on the chat someone has requested to transpose the piano 1 octave up. Andy Mack quite obviously has the Pianotech plugin, so he has been able to do it by himself, even if it was Feng who created the track. And now we're having the new version. That part isn't changed, I think. I think they have a strong start. Okay, so third project, another excursion. This one were closer to the USA, and they just hugely improved it, just below my eye. So, well, I don't know if that's a definition of cheerful, but I'll let you judge. So let's check this. Tomahawk did the virtual ground. So Tomahawk is complete beginner. It's just discovering the software, if I'm not wrong. So his first take was not on the beat, and he completely solved this with the help of the other. Obviously, he's a skilled pianist. So Shop Sound from India, he made the Omnisphere take. And then what do we have? So this is Crimson Force, breaking all the rules. Yeah. You really wanted to do that, so what can we say? And then there is Nick. Yeah, Nick in Holland, so he's a bit, I don't know him very well, but more advanced user. I've seen him in a few tracks. I think he's the one who wanted to make Home Studio run on Linux. I don't know if he succeeded. Okay, so I'm going back now to the project. So it's 1 hour after. Andy Mac is probably going to have lunch, dinner. So he's taking a break, and they did good work on the production, on other surprises. So let's hear that. I don't know for you, but I think it's clear now it's gonna be another pretty impressive track. Okay, so there is a fourth project now, so that's supposedly either the US people, East Coast. Jamie is definitely from New York. Flavio is cheating, still Italian. Dramaholic, I think he's French. Or the late night European. Let's hear it. So interesting now, because the project is very simple. It's what, I'm 1, 2, 3, 6 tracks, 6 tracks and a lot of instruments. So let's get a listen about this one track. Isn't it cool? I mean, real drum track, real studio drum track, just coming to the project. I think it's very cool. There is some new stuff here. Okay, so let's check. We are now close to midnight. It's been less than 5 hours since the project has been started. And as you can see here, well, it's pretty much completed. So I asked to Feng, who's still working on it, if he could make an export via this button here in the top. On doing it, it will it has exported to the project page online. So there it is. On I will include the link in the video, so you guys can just click it on listen to it, and if you like it, use usual button to spread it. Well, yeah. So just look at the chat. I told him how impressed I was by the efficiency, and he added that the most important thing is that he would have never done this if he was alone. So I think that the point is that it's efficient, but it's also inspirational, and that's what we try to do here.